Hi there, 8th graders. Mr. Kerr here, and week 12 we're looking at. Week 12 with Unit 2 is called Change and Reform Antebellum. So we're going to find out what antebellum means and also how a lot of different changes and reforms happened in kind of this time period where, or at least began to happen. Everyone kind of, the century we're looking at, the 19th century, people kind of look at the Civil War, everything that happened before the Civil War and after the Civil War. But a lot of the social changes and political changes that were happening started before the Civil War but continued afterwards. And the Civil War certainly played into that quite a bit. Anyways, we'll get going on that. Just real quick reminders of a couple of things. First of all, Election Day is Tuesday. So that means this ballot extra credit is due on Wednesday, and I really hope everyone participates in this. Go through it, participate in the voting process with someone, take a picture of some part of that process. Again, don't post a picture of like how your parents voted or anything like that, but just a picture of the ballot envelope going into the mailbox. Well, no, you can't mail at this point. You have to drop it off or go into a voting center. So almost messed that up. Or if you already had a picture of the ballot going into the mailbox or something like that. But anyways, please participate. Everyone who's eligible should vote. Even if, let's say, an older brother or sister isn't registered yet, they can still register all the way up until Election Day. 7 p.m. on Election Day, you can register to vote and let your voice be heard. So please take part in that. As always, you should be checking your grade book, email, messages, all of that good stuff. Don't forget about the Start Here folder and all of the different things that are in the Start Here folder, which will answer almost any question you have about the class. We've gone through Unit 1, Foundations of Our Nation. We're in Unit 2, talking about expansion, reform, and compromise. And again, we're talking about change and reform and antebellum this week. So let's see here. Week 12, of course, go in to the Read Me First announcements. We do have a quiz, which will be on day 5. But as always, I have put the quiz up here at the beginning of day 1. Please take the quiz on Monday morning right after watching this video. Take the quiz as a pre-test only. Take notes on the questions. This will help you focus on the important information. There are a number of videos and a good bit of reading this week. By taking the quiz as a pre-test, taking notes on that, seeing what are the important questions, important pieces of information to focus on, that will help you. You can kind of skim through the rest of it, but just focus on the information that will help you answer the questions that are on the quiz. That's how we have this set up. On Friday, of course, I'll open it up for you to take 2 more times. Everyone should get 100% on every quiz. And you might look back too. I've seen some people that don't have 100% on a quiz, and you could still take it again. So you might look back. But if you are missing stuff in the past, focus on this week first, complete this week, and then go back and get stuff done. All right. We do have, I think it's 2 other assignments, kind of this mini discussion on what you believe. And this is a discussion. I'm not asking you to be really detailed and provide lots of evidence. I'm just asking, what do you believe in? What would you fight for? What are those things that are so important to you, which will help us figure out what these people back in the 19th century believed in so much that they were willing to fight for. And then we also have the antebellum reform movement graphic organizer. You actually have 3 choices. There are 3 different things you can do in this assignment. So you have choices in getting that assignment done. And then going through all the information, and then you will have your quiz to get 100% on. Switch to day 5. All right. Again, ballot extra credit, get that in by Wednesday at the latest. And with that, hope you are having a great week, and I will see some of you on Wednesday. Let me know if you have any questions at all. And with that, see you later. Bye.